Hey guys, what is up? It's Duncan, and today I'm here with a Winterboard theme review of Modern Warfare 2 Complete Theme. Now, as you guys probably know, I don't do Winterboard theme reviews pretty much ever. This is my very first one. But this one's a pretty cool theme, and it was actually sent to me by one of my subscribers. And by the way, you guys can check him out in the description. But he sent this, he sent me the theme, so I'm like, sure, I'll review it. So here I am. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a full theme review and tell you guys what I think. Anyway, let's get this one started. Okay guys, let's get this one started. So let's begin with the bread and butter of pretty much anything, and that is going to be the icons. So in this theme, you will see that it actually has a lot of icons. So you see here pretty much almost all my icons. Not all of them, but a good amount. See here, got Cydia, Echofawn, even iDroid Mini is in here, which is pretty cool. Real Racing, Engadget. Obviously all the main ones, like Safari and all that kind of good stuff. Let me scroll through here. It doesn't have all of them. As you can see, there's a couple of them around here. Such as, well, not so even guys have Pocket God. I'm sorry, so it does have a really good amount of icons. My problem with it though is that the icons don't really kind of have any kind of style to them. As far as I can tell, they're pretty much all pulled off of Modern Warfare 2. But if you look at them, they don't quite make a ton of sense. So take for example the Weather Channel app. There's a pistol there, which, don't get me wrong, I'm not bagging on it or anything. That just kind of seems like a bit of an odd choice. Same goes for, well, the icons in general. Pretty much all the icons, they kind of have this a little bit of a theme, like you can see here. Some of them match up, if you look through here. But a lot of them don't, and they kind of seem a little odd, So, I like the icon, I like how many icons it has, and, well, some of them are pretty cool, but I would really like it if they actually they had a theme. So, they kind of made just a little bit more sense, and they actually kind of came a theme. If that was to happen, I would like this theme a lot more than, but it's still not bad as is. Okay, so now let's take a look, a little bit more of the broader look on the theme. So, if we scroll over here, you can see here it's got a really nice background, if I can get my finger out of the way. It's got a really nice Modern Warfare 2 background. And also, I have a 5 icon dock, so it pretty much covers the whole dock. But as you can see here, it's got Modern Warfare 2 on the bottom as a dock. So if I didn't have quite so many icons down there, it'd probably look quite a bit better. Along the top, you guys can see, well, let's see here. There you guys. You guys can see it's actually a pretty cool. It's kind of like a dark green with a light lime line. Light lime line. That's a good one. But it looks pretty cool. Although in some apps, like Classics, for example, you can see that it looks just a little bit odd. But it's no big deal, and I think it adds to the look of the theme. So continuing on with that, let's take a look at the UI. And, well, I'm going to be frank with you guys, there's not a ton of UI. If you're looking for a really in-depth theme that changes everything, this might not be the one for you. That says it does have a few cool things, and almost all of these you can find in the music application. So, looking through here, it doesn't look too exciting, but let's say we want to play a song. Now, for example, this song I don't have any kind of cover art. So you can see here that the generic default cover art is replaced with this very cool Modern Warfare 2 picture. I think that's great. If you look up here, it's got a custom slider. It also has a custom volume slider, as well as some custom buttons, which look very cool. They look like they look kind of like they were done in paint, but that's not a big deal at all. They actually look very cool, I think. And obviously the status bar looks very nice along with all this. So the music application looks very cool. But unfortunately, if I back out, you can see that the rest of it's pretty unchanged. And you'll find that this is pretty much the same for practically the entire application. None of these bars are changed. There's just a couple things that you might find here and there, but it's really not a full UI overhaul. So, that's just kind of something you got to take into consideration. Now, one thing is that it has custom keyboard sounds. Pretty cool sound, I think. And then, it also has custom lock sound, which is probably one of my favorite sounds ever. I think I want that to be in all of mine. and it also has a custom unlock sound. So the UI is pretty solid. Just not quite 100%. You know, I've added a few more little bits and pieces here and there, but you know, that's just not for everyone, I know, so no big deal. Okay, so now let's take a look at the lock screen. Well, okay, now let's take a look at the lock screen. So as you see here, it's not exactly totally overhauled, but it still looks quite nice. You've got the custom slider, and you have a nice backdrop. Looks pretty cool. And then, let's go ahead and undo this so I know it will. So if we go to plug it in, you guys will see that it has a custom battery icon. It's a pretty unique custom battery icon. So let's go ahead and lock it and come back here. And basically it kind of shows the prestige. So depending on how charged your battery is, it'll say, you know, 3rd prestige, 4th prestige, 5th prestige. Which on the face of it, you know, you first look at it, go, what? I don't know what that means. Oh, I gotta fix that. You know, you might not exactly know what it means at first, but it's pretty cool actually, and I think it adds a nice little coolness factor thing. It just makes it cool. Just trust me on that. Okay, so now if you guys are still interested in the theme, let me go ahead and show you guys how to get it. So just come to Cydia and open up search, come to the top. Now actually, normally, you know, I wouldn't have to show you guys this, but it's actually, well, there's a lot of Modern Warfare 2 themes, so let me show you. So you just need to start to type in Modern Warfare. And of course, Cydia likes to lag like this, but give it just a second. And we're looking for Modern Warfare 2 Complete Theme. And that should be close enough. So let's scroll through here. And it's going to be right about here. Modern Warfare 2 Complete Theme. So we'll go ahead and open it up. And then obviously you can scroll, read anything about it or whatever, or you can just come up here and hit install, and yeah, real simple. Guys, so that is Modern Warfare 2 Complete Theme. It's a pretty cool theme, especially if you like Modern Warfare 2. It's got a lot of icons, pretty decent looking on a lot of things. It's just not quite 100% perfect. It's not like an amazing thing, but that said, it's not a knock against it whatsoever. It's not trying to be, you know, a glass clart or, you know, a perfect, huge, massive theme. Just trying to be a really, really cool Modern Warfare 2 theme. In that case, it does a really good job. So yeah, guys, if you like Modern Warfare 2 and you want to make your iPod or iPhone look pretty cool, I'd say definitely go take a look at it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.